Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. At the top at 10, a McAllen man faces charges for allegedly falsifying a vehicle's registration. Channel 5's Trace and Bragg spoke with the Hidalgo County Tax Assessor Collector to find out how you can protect yourself from falling victim to this crime.
The Hidalgo County Tax Office is now taking a stronger stance against these types of crimes.
So it's been pretty exciting to have the new car smell for as long as it'll last.
Michelle Rodriguez recently bought a new car. She says she couldn't wait to get the keys in her hand.
I was pretty anxious just to get the keys and throw all my stuff in. My husband's in law enforcement, so he was pretty thorough, went through everything with a fine pick and, made sure everything was matched. And
Paul Villarreal is the Hidalgo County Tax Assessor Collector. He says it's a good thing that Rodriguez's husband took the time to make sure everything was correct. Villarreal's office is charged with handling all the vehicle registrations and title transfers in the county. He tells us his office is taking a stand against falsifying registration information.
There's laws in place, so when you falsify something, you're actually breaking the law.
Villarreal's office arrested Ramiro Maldonado yesterday. Tonight he's charged with forgery, falsifying names, and information on a vehicle registration. Villarreal says what he did can hurt the county. He explains Maldonado changed a vehicle's purchase amount. Villarreal says that can lead to the county missing out on funds needed to repair roads, bridges, and schools. He says falsified information can hurt the buyer as well.
There's been cases where somebody falsified a title and it looks like nothing's wrong with it. But at the same time, we have found that the vehicle was stolen.
Villarreal says in those cases, his office is forced to confiscate the vehicle. The buyer is then left with no car and no money. Villarreal says if a buyer knowingly signs a registration or title with falsified information, the buyer could be arrested and face up to 10 years behind bars and a hefty fine. In the studio, Trace and Bragg, Channel 5 News at 10.
There are ways to protect yourself from buying a vehicle with falsified information. This is the Channel 5 News Extra. Tax Assessor Collector Paul Villarreal recommends you buy from licensed auto dealers. Always check the vehicle owner's ID to make sure it matches the name on the title. You can also go to your local tax office with the vehicle's VIN number to check the vehicle report.